EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the Caps of Anchorage taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, some strong running. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go, here we go.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with a victory in that one. So they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati.
Here we go,
now a 2nd and 6. Chase the motion man right. On second down, here's Burrow. That is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now they go play action now. Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Play action. It's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Bengals at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in riding high. Just 1 loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. Tucker's kick is good. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
But that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but how about them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Busts through the tackle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. Just their 1st in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
Here we go,
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
11, Tommy.
In motion left is Davis.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. T. Higgins, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. But he will not be able to bring this one back, in the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. 1st quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. Now Lamar changing the play. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Look at the big fella go. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Dobbins. Touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Returnable now for Allen. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body. Get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
They'll go again with Dobbins. Fights through him, breaks a tackle, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They go play action with Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-6 the score after one right here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Lamar changing the look. He will find Davis on the left side complete. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have the first down.
That's good. Bengals.
Now it's Burrow. Pass caught. Hits Davis on the crossing route.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
From the 38 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of
12, 12,
Brings up
12.
2nd and 4.
And Burrow going to throw again. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Gotta go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11, 11.
They're going to look to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here's Allen. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. Mark that down as an 85-yard punt return. And the Caps are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On 2, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Burrow. Got a man. It's Brown. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Completes it to Davis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Here we go, here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
12, 12, 12.
28-yard line.
11, 11.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Dad.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it 24-13. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They go play action now. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
13.
From the gun, Jackson. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Darius Davis. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 4. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. Forced out to his left. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at about the 14. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 54 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Brown trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
11, 11, 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 27 all. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And some room to run now. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jackson on first down. A short throw caught by Andrews. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
3rd down and 1. Now Jackson going to shift him around. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Flushed out right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
It's a pickup of 3.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Caps answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. first down. Here's Burrow. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Here's Brown on 2nd down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Here we go.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, 30 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Here's 1st down. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Jackson. Well, that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Tucker now for the extra point.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Score Cats 41, Bengals 34. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas.
Throwing, Burrow. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available. Keep that in mind. Here's 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
To throw, Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps and allow him to run with him stride for stride.
Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
11 MT, tight. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
A final shot now for Burrow. This to possibly force OT. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond.